Okay, we're in Don't Starve, and I'm not sure about sound levels or anything else. I've been playing with this camera, which is adventure might be a little late on the next installment, except for what I've already got recorded. I haven't read the booklet yet. I'm not good about instructions. Uh, I don't know how to take pictures with just the camera. I figured out how to record with it. That's kind of a pain in the ass. It's I have to record on screen, and it really multiplies how much rendering time comes into play. All right, what I'm going to do is just to get some recording of me in the picture is some of Wilson. Like I said, I'm not sure about sound levels or anything else yet. I've got a new mic too, so I haven't decided if I like it or not. I think the sound quality is better. Okay, so we were waiting for daylight, weren't we? And burning out this torch. I'm not sure what else we were doing here. Probably harvesting all the dancing traps here. I should theoretically have about 3 days till winter. And what I'll probably be doing is concentrating on adventure until I either die and have to start over or else finish it. I just wanted to go ahead and do a little playing around with this and see what it comes up with. This is absolutely new to me and uh, haven't had any help with it. Ideally, I'd like to find a way to record with fraps with it, but I don't think there is one. But I don't know anything about it, so we're out of my depth here. Oh, it's just a pretty shallow pool. Now, I think I mentioned that birds don't eat their own eggs or monster meat anymore, and I think I annotated that to say evidently they didn't eat monster. I thought I took care of those damn things. Yeah, crud in a bucket. Where are they? I don't need that. I don't want that. Well, I guess we'll get to have a little bit of fun here. I just seem to be constantly making videos about hounds lately. I see all of you. Did I run the wrong way? Nope, that's where we wanted to go. I just don't have my tentacles anymore. I think various things have killed out my trusty tentacles. Hey, Merm, you want some dogs? Evidently not. There's some tentacles. Don't worry, guys. I'm willing to run as far as you are. You don't feel like you'll be left out of this equation. I think that's about as far as you're going to run, doggies. Get off me, spider. Yeah, I think sound might have to come down. I can't tell if it's in this new microphone or the actual sound. It sounds loud to me. That's some of this is going to be kind of experimental till I get it worked out. Now, I think our merm friends are over here. They're probably dealing with their own spidery situation. I think there's like 2 or 3 active queens down here. Quit burning all my stuff up, Queenie. Come on, Queenie. Now I think they unnerfed the warrior spiders. She headed this way. Come on, Queenie. Bring your big old queen self over here. I knew all these merms want to meet you. And now she's gone off on her own. Oh, that'll work out fine. I have to come down here someday and pick all this up with a football helmet on. Get off me, merms. Go kill that queen. She's making fish sticks out of all of you. She ain't dead yet. They're so busy fighting me. I need my bush hat. Guess we'll be going home in the dark. There we go. Time to go home. Oh, I don't have my walking. Oh, because I was killing spiders. Make sure I'm headed the right way. Nope, of course not.
Well, actually, that might be enough for my purposes. I just thought you'd like to see this new toy. It's not going to be every video because it takes a lot more to get it done. Unless I find a simple way to do it, so. Oh crap, where's my backpack? I got no idea. I thought I was fairly close. Now I'm running out of grass here. For torches, I mean. I did want to show you that monster meat thing. Where we're in torches. I'm not sure. I meant to read Wiki and find out how many times you can repair an item of clothing. We could actually do that now. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do here. What I wanted to do was, should have saved one piece, shouldn't I? Now, whoops, we need to go ahead and eat that stuff.
It's not like it's going to get any better. Alright, there's monster meat with the bird, and there's no go on that. There's the egg with the bird, and it's no go on that. There's cooked monster meat, though. Where's glop or wet goo or whatever the hell it is? Yeah, I didn't think so. But it's kind of odd that they would fix it so you feed them, can't feed them monster meat, but all you have to do is cook the darn stuff and then it's fine. And it's like, what? So are you just, I don't know, what are you doing here? Are you just making it, are we just talking about a grind thing here? You just want one more step in the process or? However, that's all that philosophical stuff, so I won't worry too much about it. Let's see. Now, I don't know what kind of trips I'm going to be taking this winter, so I'm not really. Oh, all of it's up there, and I should have kept that going. That's right, I need wood, don't I?
Come on, piggies, get to work. Time's a wasting.
Now, I have no ferrets in my beard, and I mentioned in the Monster Loves You, I think is the name of that series, that I think it's my left nostril's 50% blocked. My nose has been broken at least 3 times. I fought full contact knockout martial arts in Okinawa. They're not real big on pads in their tournaments. That was when I was about 20 years old. But I didn't even realize my nose had ever been broken, and I had can't remember if I had nose or throat. It wasn't nose problems. I saw an ear, nose, and throat doctor, and they did cranial X-rays, and he said, "So when did you break your nose?" And I said, "Well, as far as I know, I never have." And he says, "Well, judging by the X-rays, it's been broken at least 3 times." So anyway, the left nostril's, like I said, 50% blocked by crushed cartilage. Now there was a time when I had the insurance to pay for having that fixed, but what they did at that time, I assume they still do, is they slice down the side of your nose and lay your nose over and crush all the cartilage, and then they mix it with a cement, and then they reform it, and then they lay your nose back over it. And it didn't appeal to me at the time. As I've gotten older and had more trouble breathing, it would have been a good idea. But like I said at the time, it was kind of thinking about laying there with your nose laid over your face while they smoosh it up and mix it with Elmer's glue wasn't very appealing. So I'll figure out I'll read the instructions on this camera or get somebody to help me with it and make some decent pictures. I've got a couple of uh, in picture type pictures of Pyewacket and Thomas, and I'll put those up. I was trying to think what else. I don't know much else.
Are any of you guys going home yet, or do I need to get rid of you, or what? Well, if I take them down to the swamp, oh, they're going to eat all that rot. Yeah, if I take them down to the swamp, I don't think they'll die fast enough before dusk. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. I should probably take them home. Come on, piggies, why don't all you go home? That's right, don't yum around in the swamp. You'll regret it later, trust me. Now, I've been out on projects, so there's been a bunch of stuff I haven't taken care of here. So, did you make it back, piggies, or not? I'm not even looking back at you. Piggies, come on. Come over here and freak out at home so I know where all you are. You guys just stay here, and I'll come get you later. I'll think of something that'll get you killed. So, is that all 8 of you? Okay. Well, you just freak out here, and you go back in your little houses. There you go. Good piggies. Forget which houses were yours? Does it really matter? I think it's because they still feel indentured to me. I think I've only mentioned it in, what do I want to say? I think I've only mentioned it in Monster Loves You, but I intend to, when I get a chance, I hope I get a chance, I'd like to play some Terraria. And it's suitable to this picture-in-picture format. Actually, I'm pretty comfortable with it. Full screen, I can't see the camera, and I'm a little bit uncomfortable with that. But anything that's windowed is no problem at all. It's just that what it adds to the rendering process is just unbelievable. And I spend a huge amount of time doing that stuff as it is. As far as the channel, I can't think of anything else. I was going to try to do something celebratory for 1,500 subs. I don't know what. Oh, crud, is that? I don't want that. Thought about, Lord Oog does some videos where he reads stories, and I don't want to read horror stories to you. But I was thinking, now if you put manure on farms, no, it won't work on that. I was just curious. Yeah, no, it's not. Just curious. So we got about a day till winter, and I think I've rolled off, 21 minutes. See, that's another thing about this. You can tell how long you've been playing, and it's harder to doze off and let a ton of time go by. Crap, what a mess.
All right, let me look up that wiki thing, and then I'll get the hell out of here. Because most of this is going to be chores. Okay, I don't see an actual limit on how many times clothing can be repaired. So perhaps there isn't one at this point in time, but don't quote me on it. I was trying to be careful of the Tam O'Shanter in survival because it seemed to me that it's kind of just a huge freebie to, I don't know, because they were going to make the clothing wear out, and then you make the sewing kit, which is expensive, but by the time you've got a tam and all the rest of the stuff you can repair with it, and you can look up sewing kit on Wiki and find the stuff rather than me listing it. It's earmuffs, the tam, the beefalo hat. Let me find this. Zaner Boy 127 mentioned it. It's 5 days of use is what the sewing kit repairs for one use. And 5 days on the tam is 20%. On the top hat, it's 62.5, and on the beefalo hat, it's 50%. So it varies from item to item. But it also does the winter hat, the earmuffs, and I will undoubtedly forget something here. As far as I know, it does not do the miner's hat. What else do I want to say? The miner's hat. Darn it, what else is there? Oh, the football helmet. And you can pretty much click on it with the sewing kit. I thought I had one here. Did I put it in the toolbox or did I put it? I think I put it in weapons. But you can hold it over something and you'll find out what it'll fix. A giant turd in my toolbox. All right, but see, all that says on the right mouse button click is equipped, so that's not going to fix it. There you get sew on the beefalo hat. Top hat, you get sew. Bush hat, it doesn't repair the bush hat. And I think mostly it's items that have special ingredients like the lightning bugs and the gold and stuff like that. Now, Crazy Paper Mask Dude asked me about, I might not have a spider hat left. I'm not carrying one, am I? Chester, you got a spider head in you, old buddy, old pal. You sure do, you little stud, you. What else is in you that shouldn't be? Nothing that matters. Not anymore anywhere. Now, where's that sewing kit? Yeah, see, it doesn't come up on that. I didn't expect it to, but I told him I would check. So anyway, it's about winter, but I'm going to clock out. I just wanted to show you some of this. And like I said, it's not practical at all for me to do this every video. People that do this in live stream aren't, you know, It's done and gone, and I don't understand any of that process at all. I don't know any of it. So that I don't think I'd be good at live stream. I kind of need time to think about what the hell I'm doing. If I had to read chat and the rest of it all at the same time, I don't think it'd work out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clock out here before I get in a jam about winter just doing this. So, but Wilson and I will be back, although I think I'd really like to see how Adventure turns out. I just wanted to go ahead and show you all the new camera. And I'll get pictures of the kitties and whatever else seems appropriate, and all that'll happen. So anyway, y'all take care of yourselves, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you down the road in some game or other.